The underdog? Well, not for these Labour supporters who gathered outside the ITV studios in Salford for a glimpse of Jeremy Corbyn. The Prime Minister chose instead to be driven in ahead of their encounter, the first ever head-to-head debate of its kind in this country.
It's Boris Johnson versus Jeremy Corbyn, the ITV debate.
It was thought Mr Johnson had most to lose, Mr Corbyn attacking his record in his opening remarks.
The Conservative government is failing. It's failed on the economy, on the climate crisis, the National Health Service and on Brexit.
But the Prime Minister judged it was worth the risk to hammer home one key message.
If you vote for us, we have a deal that is ready to go.
Not credible, insisted Mr Corbyn.
The idea that the Prime Minister Boris Johnson's deal can be dealt with and finished by the end of January is such nonsense. You're not going to get it done in a few months, and you know that perfectly well.
Do you stick on a pledge on that deadline of December 2020? Have you dug yourself a new pitch?
Absolutely, because people said that we couldn't do a new deal in 3 months. People said that they would never open up the treaty. They said it was impossible to do. Actually, we succeeded.
Would you mint a new coin for December 2020?
I hear what people say about we have ample time to do a fantastic free trade deal.
A document here.
The debate heated up, Mr Corbyn brandishing evidence of an apparent backdoor deal on the NHS.
Full market access for US products to our National Health Service. You're going to sell our National Health Service out to the United States and Big Pharma.
This is an absolute invention. Our NHS will never be for sale. And I'm amazed how often this comes up. The only reason that it comes up is because Mr Corbyn is trying to conceal the void at the heart of his Brexit policy and refusing to answer the question of which side he would take.
Just very briefly,
I've made the position clear. We will have a referendum, we will have negotiation, and we will abide by that result.
The laughter not a good look for Mr Corbyn. On a question about what was more important, Brexit or the Union, Mr Johnson also went on the attack.
In order to secure power and the keys to number 10, are going to do a deal, and they probably already have done a deal, with Nicola Sturgeon and the SNP.
There are no deals that have been done, and there will be no deals that are done.
OK.
Another key moment, this question on trust.
At the heart of all of this is one very simple question. How can we trust you?
I said we would deliver Brexit, and we will deliver Brexit.
Thank you.
But we can only do it if we clear this parliamentary blockage.
Forgive me, Mr Johnson, but this is about personal integrity and individual character. Does the truth matter in this election?
I think it does. And I think it's very important. I think it's very important to hear from... I've been very clear.
An uncomfortable moment for the Prime Minister and more mirth at this question.
Have you found a magic money tree, Mr Johnson? And have you found perhaps more than one of them, Mr Corbyn?
No, we're operating... a money forest he's got. We're operating...
The quick fire round wasn't any easier.
Is the monarchy fit for purpose? Jeremy Corbyn.
Needs a bit of improvement.
Mr Johnson.
The institution of the monarchy is beyond reproach.
Then, given the season, what gift would they put under the Christmas tree for each other?
Well, I know Mr Johnson likes a good read. So what I would probably leave under the tree for him would be A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And he could then understand how nasty Scrooge was.
Thank you.
Since you want a literary effort, a copy of my brilliant Brexit deal.
He added he might also leave something more festive, a pot of damson jam, as they shared a love of plants. Libby Vina, ITV News.